Okay, let's take a look at some of the business news now. And Apple announced that the new coronavirus has taken a bite out of its output and demand in China. This fueling fears over the wider impact of the epidemic on earnings and growth. It sent stocks tumbling on many, as you can see, all of the main indexes there in China. The Shanghai Composite down just slightly, down 0.1%. But the Kospi in Seoul and the Hang Seng in Hong Kong both down well over 1 percentage point. The Nikkei in Tokyo also well into the red. The benchmark there continuing losses a day after data showed the economy in Japan is shrinking. Well, the United Arab Emirates, meanwhile, has issued an operating licence for a reactor at a nuclear power plant. Once fully operational, the plant's 4 reactors could generate almost a quarter of the oil-rich nation's electricity needs. Officials dismissed criticism from regional rivals like Iran and Qatar, saying they are being transparent about their intentions and have respected security protocol.
UAE is party to numerous conventions, international conventions, including Convention on Nuclear Safety. This is where the UAE has been presenting its safety aspects of its nuclear program.
Now, French train maker Alstom has agreed to buy the rail division of Canada's Bombardier. The €6.2 billion deal could make Alstom the world's second biggest manufacturer of railway equipment. However, the European Union still needs to sign off on it. Luke Schrago reports.
Up to €6.2 billion. That's how much Alstom is prepared to pay for Canada's Bombardier Transportation, as the French train manufacturer seeks to take on larger foreign competition.
I'm very proud to announce the acquisition of Bombardier Transportation, which is a unique opportunity to strengthen our global position on the booming mobility market. We are deeply committed to step up the turnaround of Bombardier Transportation activities and deliver significant value to all stakeholders, particularly our customers.
Parent firm Bombardier is billions in debt after investing huge sums to develop new aircraft and has been offloading its assets in a major fire sale. The funds from the transaction, a mix of cash and shares, would go to paying down the debt. Alstom, for its part, is fighting to counter competition from China's CRRC Corp, the world's largest manufacturer of rolling stock, which has been making major inroads into the sector beyond its own borders. Together, Bombardier Transportation and Alstom would have a virtual monopoly on rolling stock in France and allow the new entity to go head-to-head with CRRC. The European Union still has to give its assent, however, after it torpedoed a previous potential merger between Alstom and Germany's Siemens last year over antitrust concerns. It's thought there could be less opposition this time, though, since Alstom and Bombardier Transportation have a lower collective European market share in high-speed rail and signalling.